Well, looks can be deceiving. A new restaurant in Silver Spring may have passersby doing a double take. Former Montgomery County firefighter Jeremy Gruber took a 100-year-old firehouse and gave it a facelift. CTV's Sonia Srivastava reports.
Crab cakes, nachos, beer, it's all on the menu, but guests at Fire Station 1 restaurant in Silver Spring are too busy checking out the architecture and decor. The 100-year-old building on Georgia Avenue became a firehouse in 1950, but just a few years ago, Montgomery County decided to move to a bigger state-of-the-art facility right across the street, mainly because some of the modern fire equipment could no longer fit in the old building. That's when Jeremy Gruber, who worked as a firefighter in the county for 20 years, decided to buy the older structure. With the help of investors, Gruber turned it into this, but admits there were a number of challenges.
We had to install a new sprinkler system. There were elements that came to fruition during the project that wanted to keep, so did things like replacing the roof and insulating from the top down so we could have the exposed beams to make it as open as it is.
The restaurant opened 16 months ago, and since then the public has really embraced the concept. Now, Jeremy tells me that when he was getting ideas for this building, he wanted to really hold on to some of the original architecture, including the walls.
So this was the hose tower, and I thought it would make a pretty neat pizza oven. So we were able to find and build a pizza oven in this space that used to dry the hose, now it makes the pizza. There's some decorations throughout the place that go back to the late 1920s and 30s that we're able to put up on the walls and keep and take what was here and just and make it a little nicer. So
a lot of people that walk past thought it's a real fire station, like they never knew it was a restaurant. And when they come in here, I mean, they're like in the maze, like, wow.
I think it's a real good that they restored an old building, put some use to it, you know what I mean? Because there's not really much you can do at firehouses after they're done with. So.
And one of the perks of coming to Fire Station 1 is that you get to enjoy the magic tricks of Batman.
There is more to please the eye. Gruber bought an old fire truck and parked it right in front of the restaurant.
What is that, Koa? What is that out there?
William Lippincott now works in the new building and says he has some good memories here. That's why he's having his retirement party at the restaurant early next year.
It's very impressive what he's done with this, turning it into a restaurant. We had a lot of good memories here as a fire station.
My father back in the 60s and 70s was the fire captain here, but he started here. There was 3 firehouses. This is Company 1 and Company 2 and Company 19 and 16, but we grew up in this firehouse pretty much.
In Silver Spring, Sonia Srivastava for CTV News.
And for more information, you can log on to firestation1.com.